This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Ohio State's offense trots out there to open this game. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ohio State. There was no catching him that time.
Well, Chris, if you remember yesterday, the offensive coordinator told us that he thought if he could get the ball to this receiver, he had a chance to make plays for them. And here we are in the opening drive of the game. First play, they give him the football, and you can see what he can do.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. And the offense coming off just a brutal performance. The pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced it, tried to make plays, made mistakes instead. It was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, just a disaster. And talking to the offensive coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page. And I think this offense, it's very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get that confidence back.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big...
Looking to throw it deep. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Ball handed off. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he makes the grab inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And now a carry here for the fullback. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd and goal for the offense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And they're looking down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover two, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Now it's second down here. Breaks an open space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running back with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand. Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A huge special teams score.
And just like that, they've erased the deficit with one incredible special teams touchdown. Just a really all-around solid job by the return team. And how about the vision of that punt returner?
PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Through the 1st quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Handoff on a single back formation. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a 1st down there. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they... And out comes the offense set to take over here. They'll try the ground game here. Picks up the first, looking for more. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Running with purpose. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. They get the completion. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able.
And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one match.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Here we go.
Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. He'll hand it off. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
One more play before they head to the locker room. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, all week, the Buckeyes and Nittany Lions tried to bottle up their emotions, but things just boiled over in that first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Still 2 quarters to go in this incredible regional showdown between two of the winningest programs in football.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught quickly. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Man, I love these fullbacks when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball. Most of the times, in most offensive schemes, they block all the time. Just a forgotten player. Here, they slip him out and let him catch the football, and he shows the kind of damage he can do.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a wide receiver screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Goal line formation for the defense. Here's a carry for the fullback. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And there's the handoff. Powering right past the defender.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
And here's the handoff. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Toss play to the outside. He gets loose. As the first down is still going. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Chewing clock with the running game. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert and keep the drive going? And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Now rolling out to his left. He's got it in the open. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Penn State. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.